Guys, SHOT Show 2025. It's Thursday, my last full day here. So we're going to cap the day off with some of the best stuff at the show here at the Zenith booth. Caleb, tell me what's new for this year, 2025.
Monadnock Firearms is the go-to place for anything cool you see online. Anything from high-end CZs, Colts, Desert Eagles, HK, Q. It doesn't matter. If it's online and it's cool, they probably got it. And if you use coupon code SteveMP5, that gets you an extra 5% off your whole order over $100. Check them out, Monadnock Firearms.
Yes, sir. So Zenith Firearms, we are doing the roller delayed blowback guns.
Yep.
We do the ZF5, that's a clone of the MP5.
Yep.
And essentially what we've done is we built that system into a new platform called the ZF56.
Okay.
That's known as the MRDS line right now. That stands for Modern Roller Delayed System.
Okay.
And we released the rifle last year at SHOT Show, but we did make a couple of changes to it.
I recall guys said you were doing that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I don't know if you remember, but originally the charging handle would lock into the downward position.
And you would slap it up.
And you would have to slap it up.
Right.
It was all awkward, kind of confusing. It was opposite of the MP5.
Right.
So we were able to change that to where it does lock back upward like HK style,
Right.
and then you can still do the traditional style slap on
Yep.
it. Drop in AR-15 trigger pack, AR-15 grip. It does not require the buffer tube to operate. You can pop those two pins out right there and run a 1913 rail. You can do folding, collapsible stocks, that type of thing. Mm-hmm. And right now we are shipping these in 5.56, 300 blackout, 7.62 by 39, and 350 legend.
Oh.
And I don't have a release date available yet, but we are supposed to be doing larger calibers as well, such as a 308, possibly 6.5 Creedmoor.
Okay.
And pistol calibers too, which we are kind of excited about. Do a 9mm and something like 10mm, maybe 45 ACP.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Have you seen so 350 Legend kind of jumped out at me? Like, have you seen the demand for that? People asking for 350 Legend?
Not really.
Yeah.
The insider story on why we did it is it's actually the same bore diameter as a 9mm.
Okay.
So we already have a bunch of those barrel blanks available, and essentially that target is for like the straight walled cartridge states.
Yeah.
More marketed towards like hunting and that type of thing.
Gotcha.
So it was just something that we had available, and we were like, why not?
Gotcha.
It doesn't really cost us anything extra as another option to the end consumer, and yeah.
So I'll tell you, I shot this at last year's SHOT Show, and it was talked about then. We were thinking we're going to make some changes, some adjustments, refine it a little bit, and then shot it again at this SHOT Show range day on Monday. And I mean, it shoots smooth. It's nice. I mean, I can tell. I mean, you guys did lighten up the handguard some. It used to be a little more chunkier. I think a little heavier.
Yeah.
So
kind of changed the aesthetic of it.
Yeah. So it came out nice. That was the only. I mean, mind you, it was only a few rounds we got to put through it at the range day. But I mean, just from that, it was a roller delayed 5.56. It felt good.
Yeah.
It was nice.
And especially, I'll pick up this guy over here. This was one of the more popular options at the range. Was the 300 blackout variant. Roller delayed, 300 blackout suppressed. That's kind of the best combination that you could get. We could hear the shells kind of just whizzing through the air.
Yeah. So is this out now?
Yes, sir. So
That's out. Okay.
all these models are currently shipping.
Okay.
I think 300 blackout is 7.5, 9, and then 16 potentially for barrel lengths. And then same for 5.56, but I believe there's a 14.5 and a 12-inch in there as well.
Is there now? Maybe I'm behind, but there is a pistol version of the 5.56 right now too?
There is, yes, sir.
There is? Man, I don't know. Okay, I missed that. All right, cool. So what have you seen being most popular recently? Has it been the pistols, people putting braces on them, or has it been the rifle?
So it's been mostly the rifles.
Okay.
We're trying to push the pistols a little bit more. I'm more of a fan of the pistols. I think they're a little bit cooler.
Sure.
Kind of get one the same size as an MP5,
Right.
but more modern, with all the modern features in it too.
Right.
So.
Well, maybe at some point then this year we can do a collab on a pistol, maybe get some content out
Definitely,
there.
yeah.
And just
have you put some more rounds through it and see what you think of
cool.
it.
All right, well, Caleb, listen. Thanks for having me
Steve,
at the booth.
yes, sir.
I
Pleasure.
appreciate cool stuff here at Zenith.
Always.
A lot of calibers, a lot of choices. Stay tuned for more. SHOT Show 2025.